truck bed sizes shrinking? Why are truck bed sizes?
That was supposed to say pavement. What up? Staying cool, yes. Staying very cool out here. Got a bunch of ice water at the gas station. These are only 50 cents for ice. They call it a cup of ice. Water's free. So me and the dogs stay cool. I'm going to start going live on YouTube way more because TikTok is not the same. TikTok has done something way different. Hey guys, tap the screen or however this works on here, I always forget. Let me see if I can watch my live. Hang on. How would I find it? I found it. Okay, I see what's up now. Okay, so on YouTube, you just go on the right side here. You open this panel, and you can click any of these. It only counts one, though. Hey, what's up, everybody? Clint Eastwood from Timo. Yeah. I'm the Clint Eastwood of 2040. I'm in the future. Can't handle the future. It's too futuristic for you. Well, I was going to panhandle, but I had some stuff to do this morning, and I woke up late. So by the time I got here, it was already hotter than I would like to do. Hotter than I would like to panhandle in. So now I'm just hiding out in the truck, in the shade, trying to keep the inside of the truck as cool as I can for now. I shouldn't move it because it's kind of not in the shade anymore. The shade moved over. I made more than 100 yesterday. I'm not really sure. I kind of forgot how much I made. Like 130. The better version, yeah. I'm Clint Westwood. Clint Eastwood wishes he had this truck back in the day. This would have been like, he could have took over the world with this truck back then. $130. Yeah, I didn't work all day. Actually, and I'm not sure how much I made because I was like buying stuff and I already had some cash, a little bit of, I think, so I had like 190 this morning, but I had a little bit of cash before I panhandled yesterday. And I also bought stuff yesterday, so I don't really know what I made. That's just kind of a guess. I wasn't very organized. Oh yeah, I went and bought shirts. I got another 10-pack of shirts. Shout out to Hernandez. Hernandez. Who does? Hernandez. Did I hear about Oliver Tree? I did. Yeah, I heard about that. I had no idea who the hell he was, and I still don't know who he is. I did hear that one song, and I remember it was annoying when it was new and it was on the radio. I was like, damn, this song is terrible. I still have the same opinion. It's still a terrible song. I didn't know he was the same kid from that one video with the scooter. I hate loud vehicles. Yeah, he's. I didn't know he was. I can't talk sometimes. I didn't know it was the kid from that one video with the scooter, and he's like, "Oh, is that a 6-foot ramp?" And he's like, "I got a 25-foot at my mom's house." Yeah, it doesn't matter to me at all. Like nobody knew who he was until he died. All of a sudden, that's like the biggest thing he's ever done. The most self-promoting. It sounds kind of terrible, but that's kind of how it is. I'm in El Paso, Texas. Good old El Paso. Definitely not Brad. TikTok live banned me for 3 days. So I haven't been on there for 3 days, and then I went on today and it was just really slow. It's kind of making me like not want to do it. I'm tired of doing social media again. I think what I'm gonna do is go back to making like very little content so people don't know what the hell's going on, and I like it. Yeah, I was kind of coming up with a plan just a little bit ago while I was wasting my time on TikTok. I think I'm just gonna go back to not being on TikTok very much. You don't like TikTok? Yeah. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Right now, I'm starting to really not like it again. I think I must spend more time on YouTube over here. I was making a little bit of money the last couple of weeks on TikTok, but damn, it took way too much time. I was doing battles all day long. Made about $100 a week for a couple of weeks. But that's nothing. That's $100. It's nothing. If I'm gonna do this social media stuff, then I gotta make money on it. It's always been like I kinda got to a point where I make money, it's just not enough money. And I've been trying to do more to get it to pay more, but it doesn't. It's just always at this like certain level. So I got some plans to change that. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been inviting people to my place, and that has not been really going that well. The people that I get out there is not the people that I was really hoping for. So I think I'm going to change a lot of stuff. One thing I'm going to do is probably stop inviting random people. And for the most part, I think I'm just going to start having people there that work for me. So pretty soon I'm going to be providing a lot of jobs anyways, so I'll provide housing with the jobs. It's the same thing as all the other rich guys are doing. Like Jeff Bezos, who owns Blue Origin over by Van Horn, Texas. He's paying for all their housing. He provides housing for all of his employees over there. Because there's no housing in the area. You just can't, there's nothing over there. So the only way, so that's the same thing. There's nothing there, but soon there's going to be jobs, and jobs is the main thing that gets people there anyways. So I think I might just cut way back on, yeah. I can't remember if I ever made over 500 in a month on TikTok. It's been close. Maybe I have. But it's usually like between 300 to 500 a month. That's nothing. That's like, Yeah, got to make changes to the business plan. So basically, you know how there's all types of groups of people that are always talking about keeping the money in the circle type of deal. That's basically what I'm doing, but on a big level to where I'm going to have people that work for me, and I'm going to have businesses that, like a general store and some other types of businesses. I'm going to get a whole bunch of the money back because people are going to rather shop there than come all the way to El Paso or go to Sierra Blanca or anywhere else, because I'm going to have really good prices. I'm going to make it work for them to buy the stuff there instead of leaving to go get it somewhere else for less. Alright, so it's funny how people just leave. They're always leaving. Everybody's too impatient. Alright, well, I got 4 watchers. Apparently 3 more people just left. Whatever. But I was about to start talking about some more serious stuff if you guys are interested. I gotta get way more organized. But I do have a lot of plans to get organized. Now it's back to 7. Weird. Anyways, alright, so pretty soon I'm going to be buying way more trucks. I just put up the one I bought 2 months ago. I just put that one up for parts. So I'm going to probably sell some parts from that. And I can use the money to buy some more trucks so I can sell more parts. Well, what I'm going to need soon, jobs that are going to be available, is going to be, I need somebody to go pick up the trucks. So like in the beginning I'll be doing it, but later on I'll be buying so many trucks, I need somebody that can use one of my trucks and trailers to go, oh, my truck, this thing got wobbly for a second. But I'll need someone to go pick them up for me and bring them back. And then water delivery. I need somebody to start delivering water. I do gotta fix my water truck. Still has a bad engine. You're interested, alright. So, I'm gonna hire somebody to deliver water with my truck. I was trying to rent it to somebody so they could make the money and just pay me to rent it, but for some reason people just don't want to do stuff like that. It's the better deal. It's what I would do. But if I hire somebody per hour to go deliver water with my truck, I guess that's the better deal for them for some reason. I don't know, but whatever. So I'm going to be hiring somebody to do that. I'm getting a couple of swimming pools pretty soon, and I'm going to start a fish farm. This is what I've been wanting to do. Another one of my plans I've been wanting to do for a while is start some like aquaponics type of stuff where I'm going to do a fish farm and use the water to grow the plants here. And I'm going large scale, not little stuff like everybody else is doing. Everything I'm doing is going to be big. So the biggest swimming pool at Walmart is like almost 11,000 gallons, and it's about $600. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. Even with my water truck that can haul 1,000 gallons, it'll be 11 trips to go get the water. And the water costs $10 for 1,000 gallons, so it'll be about $110 to fill up the swimming pool. I might do that even before I fix the water truck. I can haul water with this truck also, but I can only haul a third of the water, so it would take 33 trips instead of 11 to fill up the swimming pool. I mean, that's not really it's not impossible. It's just not the most efficient thing to do. I'm gonna do a bunch of different kind. One thing I want to start soon, if you guys know guppies are like one of the most basic fish. They're a live bearing fish, so they have lots of babies really fast. In one of the 330-gallon tanks, I want to start a guppy tank, so I can use those as feeder fish to feed to the bigger fish. Fluffy, stay in here, buddy. So I'm probably going to do that really soon. Also, a big source of food for the fish is going to be the bugs that go into the water. There's a lot of moths out here, which is going to be a really good food for a lot of the fish. There's a lot of bugs, especially at night, and they pretty much all of them out here just love to go and drown in water. So there'll be a lot of organic food. I think my doggies want to go out. Where's the other leash? Wait. You guys are gonna find the other leash. Oh, it's way in the back. Stay in the truck. Scoot over. Scoot over. Scoot over. Drink. Probably gonna do a lot of panfish, bluegill, and crappie, and probably some catfish. Damn, homie, he just smoked his head on the door. That door's been there, bro. The ground must be hot because he went under the truck pretty quick. Come on, Fluffy. I'm just gonna walk him for 1 second. Bingo, come on, get in, Bingo. Get in the truck, dude. Not under the truck. Get in the truck. Go. Good boy. I'm gonna move the truck a little bit so it's back in the shade. The shade that I moved over. Fluffy, get in the truck. Damn it. Get in here. Okay, stay. He went in one door, out the other. Ah, damn it, Fluffy, knock the phone over. Be careful, dude. Water is free. Explain to me how water is free. Explain to me how the water that I'm getting is free. Because I can tell you why it's not free. You almost got fucking run over. Right into the tree is where I like to be. I could probably back up further if I want to break some of the branches off there. Yeah, I don't want to break my glass though. Definitely not opening the back doors right now. Hey Brett, what's up? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing all kinds of serious organic type farming pretty soon. All right. No, you're not getting out. Bingo. Where's your water bowl? Give me that. Put it over. Here's some water. Good boy. Fish, pretty much everything. Like, I want to try to get a good variety of everything. As long as one of them doesn't take over, you know. That's the tricky part, is like keeping the balance. Like if I get some bass, they might eat all the bluegill. Then I won't have any bluegill. I'm gonna start with the panfish. And I gotta, from there it gets trickier to get bigger and bigger fish. Because whatever I do get, I have to make sure it doesn't eat all of everything else, you know. The easiest way to do that is keep them separate. I could put bass in a different pond, or not bass, but you know, anything, any kind of fish, whatever. It'd be cool to get some like northern pike or something. That would be pretty cool. Probably take a lot to feed them though. But that's alright, because I'm going to have a whole pool dedicated to the panfish. I'm going to have a guppy tank dedicated to feed the panfish, and then the panfish could be used to feed larger fish as well. I could do like some trout or salmon or something too. A lot of places do like farm raised salmon. I'll have to see what I can get from wherever I can get it. I think trout would be an easy one because they eat a lot of flies, and out here we have a lot of flies. So they would just be basically eating their normal diet. Bugs. Yeah, I used to own a pet store for a while. I grew up with a lot of fish tanks. I thought fish were super cool when I was a kid, so I learned a lot about them and stuff. And now I'm going to do the same things that I used to do back then, like breeding fish and you know, collecting them and whatever. But I'm going to do it on a larger scale now. I don't know. You may know this, maybe you don't. Glass fish tanks cost a lot of money. Like a 200-gallon glass fish tank would be. They're probably over $2,000 now. Oh, hang on a second. I'm back. The lady, she could have at least gave me $1. She just wanted to give me advice that I can go inside of PetSmart with my dogs to cool off. I already know that. I do that multiple times a day sometimes. It is really nice in there, and you can go in with the dogs. Like, if I have to go to the bathroom, I can take my dogs in there, so I don't have to leave them. I can't leave them in the truck because that's like against the law on some days. If there's a heat advisory, that's when it's illegal to keep your dog in the truck, or any animal or babies or anything like that. But sometimes it's really hot and there is no heat advisory. It's just a little bit hotter than that, and I still don't think you should leave them in there. Right now, there's no way I would leave my dogs in a regular vehicle, especially. This one is not as hot as a regular vehicle because I have small windows. Usually it's the windows that heat it up the most inside. There's a lot of volume in here, a lot of space, and it's rather dark, which helps. Want some more ice fluffer duffy duffy? Just baby fluffers, huh? Alright, let me get the dirt out. more ice for the puppies. What up, DJ? Yes, so I'm going to have a lot of jobs available very soon. All of my projects are going to be finally working out. Oh, back to the fish farm thing. One of the biggest things that I've been waiting for is just to have a clear, level piece of land where I can set up the swimming pool. Because part of setting it up is making sure there's no bushes or anything in the way. Rocks, debris. So I have a spot picked out. I just got it cleared. Also got my tractor going, so now I can clear more land. Now I just gotta buy the pool and then fill it with water. I even thought about pulling. This would be hilarious. And I'm not sure if it's against any laws out here. It might not even be against any laws. I got a heavy duty towing chain. Bingo, get back. I could use my towing chain and pull my water truck to the water station with a different truck, with this truck. I could pull it there with a chain and then pull it back home with a chain with water on it. Probably would not be very efficient. Probably not as efficient as just getting the truck running and driving it over there. But it would be hilarious. I used a tow bar to tow it home, and it was actually over the weight limit of the tow bar a little bit. Yeah, it's getting hotter out here. Let me see what it is right now. It's 91 right now. So actually it's not too bad. It's gonna get a lot hotter later. Yeah, doing the fish farm is going to be awesome. And I can drain that water and water all kinds of plants with it. Probably going to be doing that real soon, actually, because recently I've been thinking about closing my water account again, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I could just get a whole bunch of water and just close my account, so I don't have to pay every month. There's a base fee of like $50, even if you don't get any water. I think I'm getting hungry. Sounds like it's food time. Yeah. Got to get the right kind of people, and paying them helps a lot. Because then they can at least pretend to be the right kind of people. feel like doing something right now, but I don't know what. Oh, I think I'm hungry. I think that's what I think. Might be time to get a Whataburger. I even got a coupon somewhere. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. There we go. Free Whataburger. I think what I'm gonna do for panhandling, I'm getting better and better at panhandling during really hot temperatures, if that even makes sense to most of you. But I think one thing I'm gonna start doing is getting some towels, big towels from, probably gonna go to a Target or Walmart or something later and get some big ass towels. And I'm gonna put them in a bucket of ice water. I gotta go buy a cooler. I lost my cooler last year, fell off the truck. So I gotta go buy another cooler. I have some coolers at home I could wash out, but damn, they're pretty dirty. Might be easier just to buy a new one. So, but I could dip the towels in ice water and then put it on the ground where we're gonna sit for the dogs, because the dogs have a hard time with standing on super hot ground. So I'll just put out the ice water blankets. It'll cool off the ground super fast. They're gonna much rather want to stand on some cold, wet towels than the smoking hot ground. And then when the ground is cool, it helps keep the whole area cooler. I got a big umbrella that I use. Right now I need to probably clean out my truck a little bit, get more organized. And I should probably go get a burger before it gets too hot. They still got shade over there too, by Whataburger. I got the dogs, hot dogs, but I forgot to give it to them, and that was yesterday, so it's probably not good anymore. Been in the hot truck all day yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna throw this away. doing, Fluffy boy? I don't have a cooler. I lost my last cooler. What up, Shelly? My last cooler fell off the truck at the end of summer last year. El Paso drivers driving like El Paso drivers out here. I seen at Target they have some coolers that are about $30. There's a small one with wheels on it. I think I might get that one. And there's a lot of these little islands, call them water islands, where you can fill up your water jugs and get ice. We have those all around El Paso. So I can always fill up the cooler with ice for $1 or $1.25 or whatever. Hey Shelly, are you the Shelly that lives in Texas? I can't tell because the picture's so small. Oh, and now it's really pixelated. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. I think I'm going to be on YouTube a little bit more often and a little less on TikTok. Oh, okay. Shelly Peters. Yeah, I think I need to go buy a cooler and fill it up at one of these little islands full of ice. So far, I've just been getting ice from the gas station. These giant cups. it's this hot. I'm bored. It's like too hot to do anything. I don't even mind the heat. It's just the sun is like so strong. Too much radiation. Everybody's always gonna buy my wood. I have a bunch of wood at home. And people left it. I'm gonna be building stuff with it pretty soon. I'm gonna build a lot of shade, especially over the pool. Definitely gotta keep it. Can you guys get him back? Get him back. Good boys, good boys. Back, back, back. Get him back all the way back there. Thinking about going over to the Dollar Tree. I could go to PetSmart for a little bit. Maybe that's where I seen them for $30 is Walmart, but I thought it was Target. I don't remember. Big Fluffy Duffy. It's the big baby fluffers. I need to find the tweezers, get that porcupine out of there. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Right where I put them. Let me see, Fluffy Duffy. Let me see. Don't move. Don't move. Come here. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I got it. Big porcupine quill that's been in his nose. We got it, Fluffers. That one pulled out easy. It was real slimy. Good boy, Fluffers. Let me see. Yep. That's that one that's in there, huh? More discontinued ollies. Never heard of that one. Big giant fluffy, big giant fluffy, big giant fluffy Duffy. Yeah, so I'm gonna be on YouTube way more. TikTok sucks. I want to go live on both, but TikTok seems to have a problem with some stuff that I say while I'm on live. And they definitely have a problem with some of my videos. Like the videos with that lady I just kicked out. Can't put them on TikTok. They don't allow that stuff. My bank has a huge carport. I could just go to the bank and hang out under the carport. Hey, Fluffy. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. I should probably do something. Let me think of what I'm doing today. Get him back, guys. Back up. Oh, knock my phone over, Fluffy. What do you guys want to do today? Find shade and lay down as you usually do? Well, I think we'll start by going to PetSmart, cool off for a minute, go inside. I got to get these guys some food. So, let's go do that. I gotta bring my solar panel in. Actually, I don't really have to bring it in. It's not gonna fall off of there. I'll just leave it. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I like this spot. This is nice. I got a little bit of shade from this tree here. I can panhandle in the shade of this other tree over here. Hey guys, I'm gonna go inside PetSmart real quick, get these dogs some food. A couple of cans of food. And we're gonna cool off for a second. Come here, babies. I'll be right back. I'm back. And I got some food for the dog. So let's get our butts out there. See you later. Yeah, might as well end it live. Alright guys, bye-bye. I don't know how to end it.